Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we will be going over the top 20 plays by Gumayusi in 2023. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Miss, not hitting it. Says Meganar, no GA, in he goes. Charm as Guma goes so far forward, and the damage, it looks like it might just be there. They take out BDD. Guma gets the double, and I think that might just be it. We have a respawn of Cuz. And no smite right now for an owner. He should be able to get it back. It might not matter aiming here on the run. Down he will go. Is CP into the base? Are you kidding me?
Oh, wait.
Are you kidding me, Cade?
He has GA, but I don't think he can end. I don't think he can end.
Oh, the damage, okay.
So many minions here.
He got so many backs out. He's hitting the turrets. Can anyone take him out?
Oh, he got all the backs. He got all the backs. The Elder didn't go up.
Zaya is still going. They're still pushing. T1 are still pushing. They stopped the back door. And T1 are pushing into the base. T1's
gonna have a dream. I just don't think there's enough that he can do here. Aiming up at 25. Yeah, the front door was open. They leave the Baron. There's a flash forward from Gumayusi. The cage is down. BDD avoids the feather storm, and it does not matter. Gumayusi grabs the double. The Nexus turret will be taken down, and T1 will deny the reverse sweep. I don't know how much that actually.
He ends up making it, but
yeah.
Still, you'll have to see these small things. Calling out the kill BDD. And they just know it's done. Look at Carrier.
Carrier's just gone already.
Look at the
Now this dragon is getting some attention. Wards everywhere. Arrow going to connect onto APA. The hostile takeover comes through, and there is the chaining of CC. I don't know what you're supposed to do. On the Syndra, APA not able to make his way out.
And particularly on such a long lane, between the speed up from Faker plus the speed up from Jace, as Cole goes in.
Storm, that is going to be the hostile takeover though. It's Gumayusi's just raining hell down on Core JJ. He's going to be the first one to fall.
And I think as well, that's why Carrier also going for Radiant Virtue here on the Renata, trying to build Wasekiness.
Scatter the Weak trying to come forward here. Summit just by himself, finds himself, and the Magnus Storm under 3. It's gigantic, and Summit's going all out. He's going to get out of the fight as well with Gumayusi. He's taken down Yun already. And Core JJ, both of them are going to go golden, and it's T1 that just roll over the top.
BLG going for a bit of a delayed invade here.
Yeah, Owner would be under pressure, as you can see. They see it marked with a spear. The 3-man invade coming out from BLG, crash down. Not going to find anything other than the red buff. Now they're backing away. Red buff still at about 1,000 HP. Owner taking some damage, gets ignited, has to continue falling back. Shun still trying to find a little bit of poke here. They engage. Oh, nicely catching Owner out, but now Shun's going to back away. Owner with a flash out, trying to stay alive, but now Elk is under pressure, down to 100 HP. They're nearly going to kill him. It's first blood back over to T1. The invade crashes and burns. Carrier finds a tongue lash on the Yagao. No more follow-up here just yet. Nice root coming out from Gumayusi. Now they're going to go in. There's the wombo combo. T1 ain't going to kill anybody just yet. Yagao barely gets away. Owner's ready to swoop into the Cataclysm. And on gets turned off. Gumayusi flips the switch. And now Shun tries to fire back. Massive double kill over the top. Gumayusi is shooting. Looking for the flying, beautiful 2-man stun. Gumayusi gets hit by it. On's coming around from the side. Guma's got to be careful, but Shun flashes back over the wall off to the left, keeping himself alive as Elk gets dropped in the Cataclysm here yet again. The feathers fly. Owner tries to stay alive. A dunk from the Super Mega Death Rocket. A double kill of Gumayusi. He's excited, and he just can't fight it. T1 are turning this game on its head, and suplexer
from all of T1 is, yes, Faker with his crown shattered.
Okay, Owner with the engage, forcing the flash at Yagao. Beautiful flag and drag right back out over the wall. Ben gonna be the target now as On looks to try to provide some disruption. Shun back over with a ball breaker, but he ain't gonna find a whole lot. Re-engage from Owner. Stopwatch to stop them in their tracks. Oh my goodness, it's T1! Just absolutely rolling over them. Double kill for Guma. Triple kill for Guma. Owner picks up another. Ben's the last man left alive, and he's gonna walk home with a broken leg. T1 absolutely.
T1 are coming, so the fight is going to be on.
Have to be careful about locking themselves in the pit. Keep your eyes on Guma if he gets to the back line. Owner now stepping forward. Dragon Soul stolen, and now it's Gumayusi looking to tear through the entire team. Goes golden right to the back line. Zeus continuing to step up, but Zeka needs to be the difference maker. Zeka needs to hold on, but there are too many members free firing into the Gwen. Zayu stands strong on the backside of the fight, taking down So. If they can find the mark, but nice counter punch coming in from Guma, using the ult to stop the play, and it's Trax. Gala continuing to step up. Desperate to get a little bit more here, but has to be careful. The mark now coming through. Varus, good damage. Guma wants to finish it, and he gets it! Absolutely outplayed in the 1v1. Guma finds the kill.
It's a 2v3, but T1 are on
Ultimate needs to make his way out of this one. The lockup there from Guma from so far away. Owner coming in, the pullback on the Mystic, trying not to stick around for too long. One taken down already. Knight now going in, trying to turn it back. Guma says not today. Guma puts it right between his eyes as Knight goes over the wall. Objective getting lower and lower. The Weaver's wall coming out, isolating Owner. Might go for the 50-50, but it's absolutely Psycho flashes over the arrow. Faker goes in! It's incredibly clean. JDG with the counter punch. Can they get anything back? Ruler untouched on the backside. Dragon still standing, but Owner will take that away too. My God, what an engage! Eyes on the shockwave of Knight. Kanavi stepping in, flash to the side from Faker. At the cost of very little. Owner walking more, but Faker now dominating. Kanavi! A massive mistake. Carrion now going in. The Ruler's untouched. Goes golden and now Ruler looking to take over the fight. Ruler still standing, but Guma still standing. Guma firing back. Ruler goes down. Guma's just back.
I mean, T1 want to contest still. Keen just TP'd top.
Well, let's see how this goes. Baker's in the pit. That's an arrow on the BDD. The Cyclone is massive, though, as the damage is in there. Double Cyclone onto everybody in the pit. The damage here from Guma is pretty good. He's going to pick up a double as we have a little Zeri moment beginning to form. Aiming not able to run away. That's another kill for the Zeri. That's 3, and it might just be 4 at the end of it. A quadra kill for Guma, who has 5 kills now.
Is not actually able to make a huge impact in this fight either. He has level 6, but he's just being zoned out. Arrow comes through here first, and then when the collapse comes through, the Cyclone is massive, but the damage just isn't really here.
Guma's untouched the entire time.
The Guma takes no damage, and aiming is a lethality Varus, who's very far behind. It doesn't have lethal tempo, is not going to be able to match an AD carry.
At 23 minutes into this game, Zeus about to hit Mega, but does get charmed up. Very charming, he is closer, but he's going to get walloped here. There is a Nara into the wall. Teleport to come through from Clear, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. He goes golden, though, immediately after coming out of the stun, and now he's spirit rushing around the fight. Faker will start battling now, and there's kills are coming in for Gumayusi. The Magnet Storm is just a little bit too late, and I don't know whether Clear can be quite as Cassante as he wants. A triple now for Gumayusi as the Winter's Wrath not going to be able to find the last one, but T1 are straight back in it. Teddy, I don't know about that one, buddy, but he's still going to try and get out of there. In goes Clear, finds some Qs as there's at least a kill on the Rakan, and it's a double for Teddy in the end, but that is an ace for Gumayusi.
Yeah. We'll certify it.
Yeah.
Put that one in the certified Zeri moment column, which is it's quite thick.
It forced Kana's TP, so Kana is able to stay alive, but will be down as
Guma is not level 6. Passive coming in. Barel is here, and now the Rakan joins as they do not get the knock-up on Aguma, as he's just able to dance around them like that. The Magnet Storm is here, and so is that S rank as Guma's going to pick up the kill. Here comes Canyon trying to shut them down on the bottom side. Might be able to get carry, but look at Guma. Goes in, picks up another kill as he is pretty dead, though. Will he be able to execute? He did already get the value out of this one as he's just trying to get the wave here. Just zoning him off the turret is Showmaker. Picks up the shutdown, 450 gold.
Going to get engaged on. That'll be the end of it. And then here, that feels like, as he should, he has a lead. But look at how much damage he's taken from his minions, right? So by the time that he goes in, he really needs to respect the damage that's available. And then the level 6 is hit, and the damage is more than enough here. Huge wave as well, so basically impossible to fight him. And then Canyon still going to be able to get himself in this situation.
Splash, and he is alive as Chobian pays. Draw a bead now, level 16 for Chobi. You see how much damage he is doing. Carrier trying to put that door up in front of the Nexus. But Genji, I think the upset may happen. The charm is going to connect, but it's onto Delight. So much damage from Gumayusi. He's found it. He found the moment. Oh my God, he does explode in the end, so it's not going to be T1 taking the game back, but it's not going to end here. My voice might die, but the Nexus will survive. Just one stopwatch that he now cannot have. just thwarted it.
Guma in this fight with Faker, it's a miracle they survived.
Yeah, the fact that they're able to hold on here, it starts off with the Charm Flash, but that's bait. It's Guma flashing in point blank with Infernum. All that damage is more than enough. But is this enough?
And without cost here for T1, Zeus is going to use his ultimate here, and it's going to be out of lane. But this is the first T1 moment I feel like we've seen in this series where it looks like it's good.
Does it! And that solidifies the advantage for T1.
And T1, they're a team who will turn dives on their heads, and we've seen it so often without vision of where Zeus is. You do have to respect this.
Is a 1-for-1, but then Guma.
Oh, hits level 6 and just says that's where he is. Oh, just gorgeously played.
End here, as there's no flank threat. A ward here for Karis.
There is a little bit. The question is, do T1 really care about it? Karis is looking for it. There is the Zone ult. They burst down Faker. That's going to be good enough, I think, as Karis now is in the back line. They're trying to turn this one. Nope, Guma did not die. Forgot about him. He's just going to get a Quadra, and will be looking for the Penta on the Zeri of all champions.
Zeus knock him out.
Oh, Morgan. Morgan! You darling, you.
Giga Chad.
All right, Faker. Okay, they're not going to go for this. They don't know what's on the other side there as vision was being cleared out.
They gave T1 prio on this Dragon, though, and now Zeus is just holding that Narbar exactly where he wants it. They've got good turn here, too. Just need that front line.
Just waiting for this. Meganar is going to be started as here he goes. Looking for this angle, and he's stolen away. Kuss takes the Ocean Drake, takes the Ocean Soul. As they're trying to turn here onto the Jax, they want 100-0 him, but the Solar Eclipse is massive from the Leona. They're going really deep as Cadence is frontlining into the Zeri. Is not going to get Guma, though. Crucially, Guma's still alive. Did they go too deep is the question. Is now the Zeri's going insane, but it's not enough. Faker has to do it alone, and can he? Yes, he will. With Zeus and Carrier left alive, T1 take the win.
It's a long con flank attempt here from BDD. Zeus is carded here. They get the Drake, but they do not secure any CC onto Guma. Stopwatch is used here, or the Zonia's rather, but notice that Guma is not CC'd until the very last moment here where he just cleanses and kites back.
It's doing so much damage as they're all stunned right in front of him.
And Faker is just unkillable in this fight. Once the Jax is gone, and the lethality aspect of this Varus is done after his Qs have gone off and he actually can't do anything damage-wise in the fight. Like, you have no damage.
T1 gonna look for some action here as Ona throws down the ultimate. Zeus going to do the same thing, flashes forward to find the Ram Ruler. Still gonna be alive though, he has the Wild Growth available, and now he's gonna start those shots. Zeus gonna be able to get himself out of there as the flash from Missing's gonna get him to relative safety. As in goes Carrier, they knock up 369 Miasma. Gonna try to be avoiding him, but immediately he's polymorphed, and he's taken down. The knockups come through Knight. He's going to be punished, and now it's Gumayusi that rips them to shreds. It's a quadra kill, and he gets denied by Owner on the Penta, but they'll be happy with a win in the team fight. And critical mass has been reached.
Collapsing onto Zeus has given T1 access into the river, but again, Owner fishing for the flank, this time unspotted, this time BLG not sniffing him out. Will it be enough? The Ultra Shock Laser, they know that he's coming, they get the objective, and they might just look to turn onto Owner. Elk still standing for now, immediately gonna look to burn through Owner. Bin on the backside, fishing first up, but he won't find much. Faker now trying to re-engage on Elk, but the cleanse is there. Faker now gonna be in trouble to stun, but there is no follow-up. Elk for now uncontested, Guma uncontested, both 80 carries doing everything they can to try to shift the fate of their teams, but it has been looking for the stun. It has been into the back line to break down Guma, but Guma says not today with Carrier beside him. He defies death, and it is Elk in trouble, but he fires back as well. On the edge of madness, on the edge of insanity, they finally kill the 80 carry of BLG.
Oh, these 80 carries cutting down members mid-air as they're flying right to their faces, and in the end, T1 survive. That feather auto attack as Ben is leaping towards his face. The initiation did get the full flame from Owner. They saw him really early on the control ward, so they knew he was coming around that angle, and Elk being able to survive the very beginning was huge.
but look at the chase down. Faker just bought so much time. Elk wasn't able to get into this fight, whereas Gumayusi is in a position where he can actually start to hit onto people. You've got a ton of peel that's coming through for Guma as well. And Bane, I cannot believe he can't get this last auto attack. I'm pretty sure if he actually manages to get that, this could be a very different fight. You've got the shields coming through from Yago into Elk, but with all 4 members of T1 still standing, there's not much that Elk can do as they start to engage. Even just barely missing that body slam from Zeus, but it doesn't matter. T1 still come out on
into this pit at any time. It's a 50-50 pretty truly as T1 are now looking to try and find the turn. The hook is going to connect onto the jungler as now missing with the quickness, but he's just going to die. Zeus diving into that backline, missing's going to go down, and Gumayusi is just gigantic. He goes golden, and now Kanabi is no damage to offer back. It's another team fight. The T1 win at 24.5 minutes. Why does this keep happening? There was one player that they needed in order to get them over the line, and it was Baron.
Absolutely. Ruler had just finished his IE prior to this fight, so I thought it was going to go his way, but the ulti from Nautilus, the follow-up from Zeus, right back in onto Ruler, and Ruler unable to get back. He flashes back, but it creates no space. He doesn't get over the wall, and in comes Guma, as you called out. T1 know their win condition, get in onto Ruler. They found the pick. But look at the pit back in live. It's JDG.
These were the best plays by Gumayusi during the 2023 season. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.